Greetings, Guardians of Dominion. Zeus here with another enlightening video for Hero Wars, Dominion era. Today, the cosmic battle is in full swing, and I'll be sharing 3 powerful teams you can use for offense. I know that not every player has access to the same heroes, and cosmic battle challenges you to work with your own roster rather than fully maxed heroes. That's why this guide is for those who can build these teams and want to maximize their chances of victory. Which teams will break through enemy defenses? How can you adapt your strategy to dominate this cosmic battle? Let's dive in and find out. The first team composition consists of Ching Mao with Cain, Kira with Vex, Ju with Fenris, Sebastian with Albus, and Iris with Biscuit. For the team pet, Cain or Chorus are viable options, but I personally prefer Cain, as he boosts Ching Mao's energy gain, allowing her to cycle her abilities faster. This lineup is particularly strong against Amira-Heidi teams and double tank Heidi compositions. The combination of Ching Mao's armor reduction, Kira's area damage, and Ju's high burst potential makes it effective at cutting through sustained defenses. Sebastian's debuff protection ensures that the team remains resilient against control effects, while Iris' defense-piercing mechanics help shred through tanks quickly. However, this team has a clear weakness against Dante. Avoid using it against Dante-based teams, as his agility-based scaling and dodge mechanics can make it difficult for your heroes to land their attacks consistently. With Aurora banned, Dante remains the biggest threat to this composition. Another team to avoid facing is Ishmael-based lineups. His unpredictability can make battles inconsistent, sometimes you'll win, and sometimes you won't. Stick to matchups where this team can shine, and it will be a reliable option for offense in this cosmic battle. The second team composition is one that many players already have in their roster. It consists of Rufus with Oliver, Amira with Axel, Nebula with Cain, Heidi with Albus, and a 5th hero of your choice, either a healer or Dante. Personally, I prefer using a healer, as it provides better long-term survivability. For the team pet, Chorus is the best option to counter control effects and keep the team functioning smoothly. This lineup is highly effective against a variety of defenses and shines especially against Dante-based teams, thanks to Heidi's high damage output and ability to bypass Dante's dodge mechanics. Nebula boosts both magic and physical attack, ensuring that Heidi and Amira deal maximum damage. However, this team does have its weaknesses. Avoid using it against Ching Mao teams, like the one mentioned in the first composition, as well as Ju teams, which can break through its defenses too quickly. If you find yourself facing Ju-based teams, I strongly recommend using Martha as the 5th hero. Martha's healing and speed boost will help counter Ju's burst damage, allowing your team to sustain longer in battle. This composition is one of the best counters to Dante teams, making it a solid choice for cosmic battle offense. Just be mindful of its counters, and you'll be able to take down some of the strongest defenses with ease. The third team composition might feel unusual to many players, but I encourage you to test it out and see its potential. The lineup consists of Dante with Cain, Krista with Chorus, Lars with Axel, Augustus with Biscuit, and Dorian with Merlin. This team is highly versatile, capable of defeating many different team compositions in cosmic battle. Dante serves as the frontline damage dealer, taking advantage of his dodge mechanics and speed, while Krista and Lars bring strong magic burst and control effects. Dorian provides vampirism, ensuring that Dante and Lars can recover health while dealing damage. However, this team has specific weaknesses you need to be aware of. Isaac and Sebastian teams can be beaten with this composition, but not with 100% accuracy. It's a risky matchup, but if you want to have fun and test it out, it can work. I even set this team on my defense just to track how often it defeats Isaac and Sebastian teams. Rufus teams are another challenge. If Dante falls early in battle, there will be no way to take down Rufus. Even if Dante survives, you may need to play manually, stopping Augustus, Krista, and Lars from using their ultimates and focusing only on Dante's ultimate. This composition is an interesting and unconventional choice, and while it's not invincible, it offers exciting opportunities to test new strategies in cosmic battle. If you enjoy trying new setups and pushing limits, this is definitely a team worth experimenting with. The cosmic battle ban phase always brings challenges, but as we've seen today, there are powerful offensive teams that can break through even the toughest defenses. Qingmao, Kira, and Ju deliver high burst damage against sustained teams, while Rufus, Amira, and Heidi provide a solid counter to Dante-based defenses. Lastly, the Dante, Krista, and Lars setup introduces a dynamic way to approach enemy teams, though it requires careful matchup selection. Each of these teams has its strengths and weaknesses, and as always in cosmic battle, adaptability is key. While not everyone has the exact heroes needed for these compositions, the strategies behind them can help you build effective lineups with the heroes available in your roster. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these teams are you planning to try? Do you have any other lineups that have been working well for you in this cosmic battle? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's keep the discussion going. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, so you never miss the latest Hero Wars updates and strategies. The battlefield keeps evolving, but with the right strategy, we'll always stay ahead. Salute and friendship.